What's going on, people of YouTube? It's your boy Noob Cybot, the Universal Gamer. This is my first impressions of the 360 dashboard update with Internet Explorer and other little knick-knack things that they fixed up and changed around and mixed around and made better in their opinion. You know, I haven't really looked through everything yet, so I'm going to give you guys my first raw impressions of it. I just got the update right now. It's October 23rd. Maybe you got your update before me, or maybe you haven't received it yet. They've been breaking it up into sections because they don't want everybody having to update all at once, just in case it crashes the system or anything like that, which is wise. So with that said, I'm going to start off with Internet Explorer, since that's the main thing people have been hyping about and getting crazy about. First off, every single device that the average human being has these days has internet access. You know, and from the things I've heard from professionals, relatives, friends, and associates, and there's people randomly on YouTube, Internet Explorer is just a search engine. It's not an internet. It's not internet at all. It's just a search engine. It's like Bing. You just search game content and movie stuff. It's not actually a website that you can, it's not an actual web-based thing you can type in and go to anything you want. Like, I'd be surprised if you can't even watch YouTube videos through there. And me, I'm not personally a fan when it comes to web functions on game consoles, because it doesn't feel the same thing. It does not feel like a desktop PC. It doesn't feel like a PC whatsoever. It's so clunky. It's so unuser friendly. Even the PS3, you know, they did some tricks and stuff with their internet browser as well, but it's just so clunky. It's like, I'd rather use a laptop, or I'd rather just go inside my room and use a desktop, because it's so clunky. The web pages doesn't feel like a real web page. It doesn't operate like a real web page, even though with the PS3 there's some cool things you can do with the controller and the chat pad, but at the same time I just can't get over the clunkiness of the web interface build and just the whole use of the whole thing. Even if it had a keyboard and mouse for the 360 and for the PS3, I just do not like the user interface. It's still too clunky, and the search engine doesn't feel like a real desktop or laptop based web search. So that's why I would rather just use my desktop or use a laptop, you know, or even my phone. So I will not be using Internet Explorer for the Xbox 360 whatsoever, period. The one thing I like about it from off top, when I first got the update, my first impressions of it is that everything is more larger. Like, everything is in your face. I have a 46-inch TV, so it makes use of the TV real estate. Like, the sides of the screen, it makes everything like in your face now. I like how big everything is. Like, everything is zoomed up. This, like, even this page, like, everything is humongous. Like, it feels like, now it feels like the 360, as far as the gaming platform, as far as console games, it already outbeat you know, the PS3 by having a real good user interface. It outbeats the PS3 by a long shot, but now it just makes it better, because now it's just like everything is like completely almost filled up to the whole screen, to where it's like in your face, you know, and it makes you want to use it more. It brings you more into it. Like, it doesn't feel like some little small menus that you're just going through, you know. Now it actually feels like something, you know. The pin, you know, you can pin recent games. Like, you still have your recent games. And speaking of recent games, like this, even this page, the games are like big. It takes up like almost the entire screen real estate, because like, and that's what I like about it. That's my first impressions of it. I like how big it is. You know, I don't have a big screen for nothing. Like, I don't have no big screens to see small icons. You know, even though the bigger the screen, the higher the resolution, should I say, the smaller everything will be, because of all the pixels and stuff, and you're able to fit more, you know, picture into the screen. But at the same time, you can still blow that stuff up and it still look good. So I like how big this looks. Okay, as far as, you know, things you can pin onto to your dashboard or to your home page or whatever, I like that. You know, you can pin, instead of searching through, like I said, you was watching a movie or something and you don't want to go back to the movies tab and then the recently watched tab and then go through all that. Instead of just going through all that, turn on your 360 and go to my pins, you know, anything you saved. And it's real easy to do. Like, when it comes to games, you can, like, I can go to Netflix, app details, and then, you know, let it load up a little bit. Which, one thing I don't like about the 360 is a lot of loading sometimes. And trust me, I have the highest speed internet, cable internet. Pin to home, whoops, I can go to pin to home, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And it takes a little second, you know, and it shows that it's pinned. So when I'm at my home, go to my pins. I say I haven't watched Netflix in like 4 months, and it's no longer inside my recent activity. I can go to my pins and find it there. Same thing, you know, you don't have to do that with the games that's in your console. The games in your console is bam right there. You know, another thing I don't like on my console, my personal preference, I don't like all these damn sports. I don't care about sports. I mean, I got a freaking DVR. I mean, if I want to watch sports, I watch it on my TV. I don't want to. And also, this goes across all consoles, the PS3, 360, and the Wii. The streaming, I gotta say it like this, the streaming fucking sucks. I don't know what kind of TVs they think we got these damn days, but the resolution, like I watch Halo 4 Until Dawn on the PC, on my PC or whatever on YouTube. Looks amazing. I watched it on YouTube. I got to my 360. I said, you know, I'm gonna watch it on 360. Watch it again. I just want to watch it again for the hell of it. Streamed it on 360. Looks freaking horrible. All that pixelated artifacts and stuff is just freaking. If you have a standard definition TV, it'll look 5 times better than a person that have an HD TV, because standard definition TV won't pick up all those artifacts because it's already standard definition 480i, and you know the streaming to a standard definition TV won't be so bad, you know. But you're streaming it and I'm upscaling it through an HD TV. It just looks freaking horrible. Even content that says it's 1080p, I stream it and it looks freaking ridiculously horrible. It was like somebody threw up on my screen and a cat just scratched it. You know, it's like, it's horrible. I can probably give an example. My camera's a beast, so it probably might still look good to you guys. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something, a video real quick. What's this? Let me see. This is like a little trailer I can watch or something. This just looks freaking horrible. I'm not the kind of person that complain about little things and complain for nothing, you know. But even on PS3 as well, it's freaking ridiculously horrible. Okay, it's downloading some stuff. I don't care for all that downloading. So I don't feel like downloading no extra crap just to watch something. No, you know. But anyways, let me go to my friends and let's see how that looks right up on here. So now they made this page easier to get to. Cause first it's like they took away this page where it shows your friends like this and stuff like that. And they still had it on the 360, and you had to do a little bit of digging to get to it, actually, to find your friends in the party and see who's on a party and stuff like that. The beacon and activities, they've been had that. I haven't even used that yet. Don't really care for it. You know, it's just like Microsoft is known for doing stuff that people don't care about. This is like their 7th update ever since the console launched. That's not a bad thing, you know. And people say don't fix something that doesn't need to be fixed. And it didn't need to be fixed, and it did need to be fixed at the same time. So, you know, I like the new dashboard. It works with Kinect, and I didn't like it at first, the first update they had before this one, but now they got this one up, and I gotta say this one, you know, given the fact that they're utilizing people that got a bigger screen and zooming that stuff in and making it bigger, it makes everything pop. You know, I feel like everything is coming out the screen now. Like, you know, it looks way better. Like, I don't care about all this politic shit on my game console. If I want to watch this, you know, I go watch the news or something. And that's why I understood, you know, it's like I'm kind of contradicting myself. But when I made a video a while back talking about, on my gaming channel, talking about, you know, awareness in the world and stuff like that, a lot of people had told me, well, if I want to watch this type of crap, I'll go watch the news or I'll go watch this and that. And you know, and that's how I feel about this, and that's why I told the guys personally, I understand where you're coming from 100%, but you know, the reason I'm doing this is for a reason. That's why I'm doing it. They have no reason to do this. This is advertising. They get paid for all this stuff. All the stuff they put, the more stuff they cram onto the 360, the more, you know, sponsors, the more they can get paid. You know, a lot of people love this. You know, families love this. I'm not saying they should take this away. They should keep it on here. You know, don't answer to people like me and take it away. You know, but I'm just saying, from my personal preference, I don't like all this crap, you know, all this, you know, sports and weather and all that stuff, politics stuff, news, ESPN, all that crap, all this crap. I don't care about none of this crap, you know. I don't care about it. NCAA football, I watch NCAA, but I watch it on TV. I don't care about it on my console, and it looks horrible streamed onto the consoles, both consoles. I mean, I don't care about the argument right there. I mean, that's not my personal preference when it comes to the streaming capabilities. It looks freaking horrible. Netflix looked good on the consoles, on all three consoles, Wii, PS3, and 360, but stuff like this, it looks freaking horrible. Trailers, movie trailers look horrible. Maybe because I'm an HD maniac, but I mean, come on now. So with that said, that was my first impressions of the new dashboard update. If you do not have yours, don't worry, because I was worrying for a little bit. Like 95% of my friends on my friends list told me they had to update and I didn't have it yet. I felt left out, or that I've messed up my 360 in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But all you gotta do is be patient and wait. They're doing it for a reason. So with that said, it's me, boy Noob Side, about the Universal Gamer. Thank you guys for watching, and be looking out for my Minecraft update and first impressions of all the updates for Minecraft. Peace.